Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now Arizona gets now to the plate. Forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Scott Schebler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too. Jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High pop up. Goldschmidt is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Digging in, number 61. He readies for his first plate appearance. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth, catcher.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Popped high in the air. Ahmed is there, and the side is retired. Good work there by Zack. Head now to the top of inning number 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. And a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out.
Shortstop, Zack.
Here's the shortstop, Zack. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Descalzo on the move, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bouncer down the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Down and ordered. They're down 2-0. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off against Zack Greinke to open up the inning. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Time constraints. We'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Here it is on 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Scooter Gennett will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Drury ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without. Michael Lorenzen enters to do the pitching in the. Move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Blanco has it in his tracks. 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, Zack. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To 2-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's another 2-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They can't chip into that 5. Digging in once again. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter. And it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Goldschmidt in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is... Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. We'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Descalzo on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it, and he's retired here, 1 away. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Peralta is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score the runner from third.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another shot now, Billy Hamilton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hard hit ball to short, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Shortstop Zack.
Into the box now, Zack Cozart. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first.